Deep-fried food has this unique aroma and taste that people enjoy eating. When food is submerged in hot cooking oil, the high heat changes the chemical structure of the oil, and the process destroys many of the beneficial minerals and vitamins of the food. This cardiologist says overindulgence in fried foods predisposes people to life-threatening diseases.
The fried food actually encourages build-up of cholesterol in the blood system, such that the cholesterol is good. We need it for normal functioning of our body cells and the rest. But when it becomes too much, okay, then it will become disadvantageous to our health, and that can predispose such a person to developing hypertension, or even on its own without heart attack now. Hypertension, increased cholesterol in the system has also been linked up with diabetes, so it can predispose that same person to diabetes, and of course independently it can predispose the person to heart disease, heart attack, to blockages of the blood vessels supplying the heart, and then even to stroke, blockage of the blood vessels supplying the brain. So you have a single entity having a multi-organ effect. The same thing goes for the kidneys. Okay, it can cause narrowing of the blood vessels of the kidneys, and then the kidney health can be compromised. Even the liver can be affected. The other thing that deeply fried food consuming it can cause is it can even predispose to cancer.
The bigger problem is actually the type of oil that the food is fried in. With the circulation of adulterated cooking oil in the market, the problem gets compounded. Food items are presumably cheap in open markets like this because just about anything can be purchased at small quantity, and vegetable oil and palm oil are no exception. But the issue is because these bottles are not labeled, it becomes difficult to determine the source of the quality unless you trust the information of the trader you're buying from.
Yes, we have fake oil because I don't know I start this business of the oil. But no anything we mistake no they do. Some people they buy for hand, you no go know. But you go try to buy them from people they bring them from village. Where you go know say this one come from village. You know the one come if they gotta come from Lagos, they go film some with the color they go buy them.
There is many fake oil in the market. Some people mix their oil with a groundnut oil, but when I'm buying, I have 100% sure there because I have been in this business for almost 4 years. My customer that is buying from me, they have not brought a complaint from me for one day.
The health specialist also says you are better off baking, cooking, grilling, or steaming your food instead of frying it.
There are times you want to just have a nice time, but we say no, don't indulge in taking fatty meals every time. You can replace. For example, instead of taking fried plantain, you can boil, you can grill, okay? Instead of taking, fried chicken, you can grill it, you can boil. So there are ways to actually replace some of these things, and then you won't miss out, from, enjoying your life, so to speak.
Reheating oil and reusing oil is a common practice that is not healthy, especially among food vendors. But this caterer says he tries his best to do the right thing.
We change the oil every day.
As in every single day?
Every day, so that the donut or the snacks we are doing will come out fresh. So with the oil that we'll pour from there can be used when we want to cook our stew. So we use that one. Then the following day, we put another fresh one. Then at the end of the day, then the remaining oil that we use to fry the donut can be used to prepare our stew for the next day.
If you can't give up fried foods, you can make them healthier by using unsaturated oils to fry, such as safflower oil, peanut oil, or sunflower oil. Vivienne, Irikefe, TVC News.